All right, so I want to show you guys how you can make YouTube videos in literally under 5 minutes. It's not going to be how you're going to give it, but it's going to be how you're going to outline it in under 5 minutes. So basically, this method starts with just using ChatGPT, and you're going to be able to brain dump whatever is in your mind and make it into a video idea within that 5 minutes. So the reason that this is so important, the reason why I think this is so good is because it's going to stop you from overthinking so much. A lot of us are thinking way too much about our video ideas, and I used to do the same thing. It took me so long to get videos out, but in reality, I didn't know what kind of style I needed, what kind of outline was best for me, and the delivery on the videos wasn't even there. So now I look back on it and I realize that I wasted that time. I literally could have got up on the camera and just said whatever, and it would have been better than wasting all this time and only getting one video out a month. So I want to help you guys with that, because using this method has given me the ability to just get videos out over and over and over again and practice more and more, get the reps in better, faster. So the method basically is what you're going to do is have a framework, and you're just going to brain dump into ChatGPT. So the framework that you can use, that I have been using, that has been working for me right now, you can literally use a simple framework, and it's just the what, so what, now what framework. I literally heard this from a book. I forgot what the book was called, but it kind of gave this framework. It was a simple framework. And the dude from the book said that he used to stand in front of his kids in his class. He had a classroom of kids, and they would kind of throw topics at him back and forth. And then he would put it in his mind within 5 minutes into a what, so what, now what framework. And he would give like a 15-minute talk on that topic instantly. So that's the same thing that we can do for our videos. So what we're going to do is just tell ChatGPT, I want to use the what, so what, now what framework. And I want to be able to brain dump whatever I have in my mind to you, and then you're going to put it into the what, so what, now what. So what the what is basically just a context of whatever the hell you're going to talk about. And the so what is how you're going to make it important to them. So that's kind of like a conversation. When you go into a conversation, you're kind of making it important to the other person. You're not just going and blabbing about whatever, but you're like, I'm going to tell you this because of this. And then they kind of, that's the hook. That's the engagement that you get that person in. And then the now what is going to be the practical implications. Like, how are they going to apply it? How are they going to use this in their life? That's as simple as that. So what I've been doing is just going to ChatGPT, I'll brain dump whatever, and then it'll put it into this framework. I put it into, you get some maybe talking points from that. And then for myself, I'll put it into a mind palace in my mind, whatever, just have some way of memorizing it so that you can kind of just remember that stuff, and then you'll give it talking point by talking point. It's as simple as that. And it just frees you up because you don't have to spend so much time outlining these videos. And also why I think it's really important is because ChatGPT is going to become really damn good at writing. And unless you want to be a writer, which I'd imagine that most of you guys probably don't want to be writers, but unless you want to be a writer, it's going to be a waste of time spending all this time trying to script your videos or trying to make it, spend even more than 10 to 15 minutes on this entire script when AI can pop it out like that, and it's going to beat you unless you are actually a good writer and you know how to do all these techniques and stuff. So that's basically going to be it. And for myself, I've been doing these videos, and it helps me put stuff that I care about and make them applicable to you guys and make them actually give value for you guys. So for one, you can talk about basically anything. Like, I just released a video, I'm sure y'all will be seeing it, about like the Avengers little chairs that they did. And I was able to put it into that framework, but then also apply it to you guys and mention how, like, I think that it means that we should be striving for greatness. Like, it's that simple. It lets me talk about something that I love, but it helps me apply it and give value to you guys within it, and also be engaging because I'm saying those so what, so that you guys actually have a reason to want to watch. It's that freaking simple. So just take anything that you have interest in, put it into this framework, brain dump it into ChatGPT, and you're going to have a video outline. And then just get up on the camera or get up in your voice if you want to do a voiceover, and just start talking about it. Just start talking about it. You don't got to do it word for word. Just try to do talking points, and it's going to allow it to come out naturally. Another thing you could do is think about it in terms of how you would bring up a conversation. If you're going to somebody and you're bringing up a conversation, for one, you have to get them invested in it. Like, why the hell should they care? But then also, you're not just going to say, like how a lot of these YouTubers, they'll just be, I don't know, they'll be screaming and they'll be loud and they'll be like, all right, guys, today, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to do that to somebody in real life. So think about the conversations that you have with somebody in real life, and then think about how you would bring it up in a video. It should be pretty much the exact same. And once you get that, it's going to be more natural, more authentic, and people are going to like it more. So this is a simple framework. Start getting these videos out. Stop thinking about it so much, because it's going to be so much more fun. You're going to be able to talk about anything you freaking want. You're going to enjoy it. Let me know what you guys are going to use this for, because I think it could really open a freaking door for you. But I want to know what you're going to start talking about. Like, if you start using this, please leave a comment letting me know what you're going to talk about, because I want to see the video that you post. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, week. Peace.